What's up, guys? I'm Sniper Nick.
Sniper Alex.
And today we're going to go ahead and dive into our trade review of Hemp. It was a first green day that we were able to bag a little bit over 280 in. So we'll go ahead and dive in. Ready to get started now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom.
Let's go.
Alright, break it down.
So, yeah, like Nick said, this is a OTC first green day, and not just any first green day, it's a first green day in a very long time, I think like 10-15 days. It's up over 25%. We're waiting towards power hour to make sure everything lines up. And this is an ideal setup, you know, for a small account, for any size account. We made 11% on this, so we didn't play perfectly, but yeah, excited to talk about it. Nice setup.
Yeah, so this is a recap of our trade. It was, as you can see, it was just an overnight trade. This was the news that Hemp had. So what's cool about these OTC plays is they can come out with any sort of news, and it could create this hype in this first green day that you're going to see here. And that's why we see it over and over again. And so here we're actually diving right into the trading day. This is that first green day, as we explained, the stock being completely beat up, and then it gets that first pop.
Yeah, so it had that first big pop, and then the second thing we like to see is, you know, support being formed, and then a new high of the day during power hour. And that's what we got here. And it's nice. It's all good confirmation. So, but the thing is we didn't want to chase too high, so we waited for it to dip. And what we did was we bought on the dip. Once it confirmed that it broke out, we got in on dip near the support where the risk levels are very tight. And then what we got here is a nice bounce. So really nice bounce into the close. Exactly what we were looking for. What, you know, like we always say, sticking to the sniper plan, just staying in the plan. And this got a nice bounce, a new high of the day again, with 10 minutes left before the close, which is exactly, you know, checking off the checklist, that's what you're looking for, first green day. You know, we could have took some here before the close on this nice little push, but it was, you know, maybe 8%, and, you know, our first goal is usually we want to get like 10-15% on the sell side there, so we held this overnight.
Yeah, and now here we go to the next morning. So check this out, we actually got a little help, you remember this?
I got some more help, yeah, which usually happens, you know.
Yeah. And so another fluff article they came out with, and this one's just saying, talking about their Hemp University. So another fluff article, we start up with the gap up in the morning, and what we decided to do is sell half of our bag right away in the morning and just secure it right away. We get the gap up sell, and that's what just happened there.
Yeah, ideal gap up, that's the 15% we're looking for. We took the half bag there, and now let's see what we can do with it. And you know, we had we had a little more patience with it. You know, we thought we secured some, and this could push. If it broke 1.6, it would go higher. But clearly, you guys, you can come into the morning with that mentality. But if you don't see that happening, you know, you have to react to it.
Yeah.
And we gave this a little bit more time. The cut was green to red, so if it went red on the day in the morning, we're gonna take it. And we were a little bit loose with this. As you can see, it was down 2%, a little bit flirting with it, but you know, maybe their buyers could come in, and we're giving it the benefit of the doubt. And you know, it tried a little bit. As you can see, it fluctuated. It went back green a little bit, 2%. It was back and forth here. So like, you know, we're risking a little bit here. We have profit already locked in, so we thought this could go.
Yeah, and this is even fast forward a little bit. So this is the action. I think it's ×4 speed.
And, this
you know,
sped up.
You're able to sit back still, even at this, you know, ×4 and manage this play. And so now it's actually making new lows, and we said, hey, if it makes new lows, we're going to be super cautious, and we decided to move our limit down and get out here and take the profit still, and boom, and there's the sell.
Yeah, it made a new low of the day. It was cutting below that spot. Big sellers are coming in. We're not going to hang around in it. We're going to take our profits. Averaged out 11% on both sells. Nice bag right away in the morning. You know, we played it pretty well. You know, it ideally it would have pushed in the morning, but sometimes that doesn't happen, and that's okay. You just have to adapt. And there's nothing wrong with almost $300 right away in the morning. So
yeah,
ideal setup.
And that wraps it up, guys. So Hemp, we'll see it over and over again. I think we actually played Hemp on a first green day earlier on this year too.
So many times. It repeats. All these patterns repeat, so you just got to be prepared for the next time come around. So
yeah, and even though it's at a penny, I bet you it still goes down even more to give us one more, maybe in the sub-penny area. So yeah, be on the lookout. We'll see. All right, let's go. Good stuff.
We do.
See you guys.